welcome to the second day of Christmas. So today's video, I am doing the Merry Christmas tag 2022, and I got this inspiration from Steff. I don't know her full YouTube username, but I will link her video down below. She's actually quite, I think she's known in the YouTube community. She has quite a big following on her channel. So yeah, so if you're interested in watching my version, I hope you enjoy what I have to say, and I hope you're doing really well and you're feeling great, feeling healthy. And with all that and said, I'll start it right now. So it's the second day of Christmas, and in the song it says that my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves. And in the Catholic faith, you could take this in 3 different perspectives from here. And one is that it represents the Old and New Testaments. So you know how like the Bible is, the first half is the Old Testament, and then the second half of the book is the New Testament. And then the second is when Noah brought 2 of every kind of species into the ark boat during that big flood that they had to face so that they could survive. And then the third is when Mary and Joseph presented the child Jesus in the temple. They offered 2 turtle doves, and this is from Luke chapter 2 verse 24. So that's really interesting. I did know about the first few facts. I think I just had forgotten about Noah bringing 2 of every kind of species into that large ark. I know that there was a movie made with Emma Watson quite a few years ago, and I have completely forgotten about that movie. But really interesting. Okay, so I am doing the Merry Christmas tag 2022, and I got this video inspiration from Steff. I will link her video down below to give her credit. And the first question, it says, or not question, it just says, share a memorable gift opening moment from your childhood. This one is very easy to point out. I believe I was around 9-10 years old. I wanted the Game Boy Advance, and it was one that did not have a light built in. It's like the game system when Game Boy Color had came out, and then they came out with Game Boy Advance. And I remember I really wanted that for Christmas. I remember I told my dad I really wanted it. I was like a little gamer as a child. So that day I remember I opened a lot of presents, and I was like, I didn't get it. Because I remember I had asked for it like the year previously, and I didn't get it as well. So that year I was really expecting to somehow like receive it. So then there was this last gift. It was like a large rectangle box, and I was like, oh, I didn't get it, because when I had wanted it, I've had always remembered it was in a small square rectangle box, very small, so if I knew automatically I had gotten that, I would have saw it in the gift. But right away I was like, oh, I didn't get it. And so I was opening it really slowly, kind of sad. And then my face just went into an automatic smile as soon as I started seeing what was really in that rectangle large box. And as soon as I found out that I did receive a Game Boy Advance, not only the game system, but it came with a Game Boy Advance ET game, and then it came with accessories, so everything was all displayed in this box, and I was just very overjoyed. I would show a picture of what I look like playing with the game, but my dad has the picture somewhere and I don't know where they're at. But it was just a moment where I was just so happy. It was such an amazing surprise, for sure. So number 2, it says, you are walking down the street feeling good while a holiday song is playing in the background. That's a good question. A holiday song? I could think of one. It's an artist named Kobe Kalate, and she has a Christmas song that has to do with Santa being in Hawaii. If I could find that song, I'll link it down below in the description box. I think that one's a really happy song. Number 3 is, what kind of holiday shopper are you? Black Friday, Christmas Eve, year round? I'm gonna say year round, and I think starting next year, next month, I really want to work on not buying makeup until next year on Black Friday, because I think that's a great time to purchase something you really want for yourself. I think that period is like you get things for your loved ones and for yourself. And I think another plus for that would be that you'll witness all the makeup releases, and whatever had came out in the beginning of the year will be discounted by that time. So I think I really want to be a Black Friday shopper online and not year-round anymore. Okay, number 4 says, if you could only have one type of Christmas candy this year, what would it be? This one, sugar cookie. These are so delicious. I think I pretty much ate half of this bag. It's just super yummy. it tastes just like a sugar cookie, and the packaging is really cute, and I just really love this limited edition chocolate. And if you're curious, here's the nutrition information. So number 5, would you rather have 3 feet of snow at Christmas or no snow at all? No snow. No snow, not at all. I've always lived in California my whole life, and I can't imagine myself living in an area where it snows, and I think being surrounded by snow would be extremely cold. So, no. Number 6, if you had to be trapped in a Christmas movie, which one would it be? I don't think I don't have a favorite Christmas movie to pick where I wanted to be trapped in it, but well, if I could think of one, maybe the Snoopy, like the Peanut Snoopy episode about Christmas. Okay, it says number 7, name a Christmas song that would be on your party playlist. I definitely love Dido. She has a song called Christmas Day. It's very beautifully sounding. The melody is very soothing. I'll also link that song down below. Once you hear it, I think you'll kind of know maybe what songs I like, the type of songs I love. Dido is no exception. She's brilliant at her voice and the way she sings. It's really beautiful. Number 8, what's your least favorite item on your Christmas to-do list? I'm going to say definitely the parking situation in shopping malls. You could easily tell how crowded it gets as soon as the days of Christmas Day comes along. The sooner it is, the more harder you're going to find no parking. And I've been in that situation before because I just decided to be in that place, and learning from that, I've never done it again because it's so stressful. The days are really short, and yeah. So number 9, what holiday movie do you watch over and over? I really love The Family Man with Nicolas Cage. My family, I believe my mom, she introduced that film to my sister and I one day when we were pretty young. I'm gonna say I was like around 12, 13, 14. I saw the movie. It's really beautiful, and every time I think of a Christmas movie, I think of that one, and I think it's beautifully made. Number 10, finish the sentence. It wouldn't be Christmas without Jesus. Jesus, our Savior, is the reasoning why Christmas exists. And it's his birthday that day, so it wouldn't be Christmas without him. So that is it for all the questions. I hope you enjoyed hearing what I had to say for my answers. Again, I'll leave everything linked down below. If you wanted to hear the songs that I enjoy listening to. So thank you so much again for watching and your time. May God bless always. Be safe, be warm and cozy, and stay healthy. And I hope to see you on day number 3. For now, I'll say bye.